Going.
So one thing we need to start working on in all of our classes is spotting. So first I'm going to talk to you about spotting on the back squat. There's 3 different ways I see it done. I'm going to go over each of those ways. I'm going to tell you the way I like to do it best. The first way is to have 2 people spotting 1 person. So I'll just use Mark here. You don't have to squat yet. But just say he's squatting. And you can just get 1 person on each side of the bar to just hold the bar like this. So there's not anybody actually behind them, but you're on each side. And when you do that, just talk to the people on each side and make sure they're coordinating with each other on when to grab that bar. Because like if 1 person just slightly touches it, it throws the whole thing off and it throws the person out of balance. So it's more just they just need to be coordinating. The other way to do it is a way that I see done a lot, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm not saying it's wrong. And it's when you stand behind somebody and basically just like lift your arms up between them, like Mark face that camera.
Sorry.
So Mark, go in the squat. And I'm just gonna get up under him here, and I'll say I'm not saying it's wrong, but I think some people may not grasp what you're supposed to be doing. You shouldn't just be up under there, hooking them up under the elbows and pulling them up, because that could be even more dangerous. If they're just hanging, probably what's happening is their core is collapsing, and all you're doing is just give them a hook to hang on to like a dead fish or something. What you need to do is something to stabilize their core. So if you do that, let's see, Mark, face the wall. Get them beside them and press in with your elbows. So I'm here, but I'm pressing in with your elbows. Now the way I like to spot is kind of a version of that. I like to get my hands up under their elbows and my whole forearm is along their side. And then I'm squeezing in whenever they need a spot. And that really just stabilizes the whole core. So 3 ways, let's review. On each side of the bar. The second way is just getting up under and hooking them, but if you do that, make sure you're squeezing in with their elbows and just giving them support on their side. The last way is getting your whole forearm on each side of them and squeezing in. And when you do that, whenever you squeeze in, you really don't even have to press up. You just stabilize that core and they usually pop right up. That's the squat. Let's just talk real quick about how to miss a snatch. Whenever you're in the bottom, I think we all know to miss a snatch, you just drop that bar forward and step forward. So let's practice that, missing a snatch. So in our classes over the next weeks, or this week and next week, in the warm-ups, we're going to practice missing a snatch, and whenever we're just doing warm-ups, we're going to practice spotting each other in a back squat. Thank you. All right, Tim, you can stop it.